Hello and welcome, Rahul. You're watching me on my Facebook page, on my YouTube channel, my talk show, and if you're watching me consistently, welcome back to my channel. I always come up with new ideas and try to inform you of latest development, whatever is happening in the real world, because it is essential and important that we keep ourselves updated, because we live in information age, and whatever we pursue, if we don't have ability to interpret data and to acquire new information and to use it with our incisive mind, then we will leave ourselves from those competencies that is required. And that is why I want you to be competent. I want you to be always aspire for new horizons. And that is why I'm here to guide you. Along with you, I also aspire to be one of those beacon who can enlighten your path. And sometimes I talk about metaphysical as well because it is important and essential to understand each and every pillars of life. And I stress that if you want to know what is holistic development, overall development of personality of an individual, then you have to understand that metaphysical not only pave the success for an individual, but also construct a very good world for collective development. And that is what we have to know. We live in this age. Yeah, discernment and having intuitive ability is the key. Having ability to discern everything, and having ability to use our intuitive mind, our intuition, when we will have curiosity to know things how it is. Because I would tell you that if you want to find real development, your incisive ability should be developed. Your intelligence should be applied in real discernment. Your intuitive mind should be working because the more you will start believing in your intuition, how to discern real facts, and how to know what is clarity, what is lucidity, what is real things. If you go after that, you'll understand that using our incisive mind is the key, and interacting with the metaphysical, interacting with the universe is also a way. And once you will start believing that, because faith is the key, but it also touches dimensions of delusion. And there your discernment ability will pave the way for you. Did you understand? Yeah, faith also touches the dimensions of illusions, but how to filter rational things, rationality, not in terms of our definition through science or whatever we have defined until now, but rationality with our incisive ability to look deeply how the universal function, how the universe functions, how the universal entities are symbolic representation of the deep universal wisdom. And that is what we have to identify. And once we walk on that way path, we know that. I would tell you one thing more, that the more you will find lucidity, clarity, you will understand that it's not only the reality, it's not only the truth that gives meaning to your life, but sometimes illusions. The delayed process also helps you to realize happiness, to realize the real meaning of life. Because it is very painful when you realize the truth, when you have lucid uh, representation of the universe, when you have clarity to see beyond, when you have real intuition. If you will see deeply, though the universe doesn't give you every facts at one time, it also gives you many more riddles in your life to solve, to make it a mesmerizing venue. The process that you live this life should be defined, and that is why the universe keeps everything mysterious, And when walking path of unknown, it gives meaning to life. If everything will be clear, if you will know the destination altogether, what will unfold, then it will not be meaningful. It will not be filled with joy. It will not be filled with adventure. It will not be filled with happiness. But that doesn't mean we should not have clarity. We should not have ability to look beyond. Many people are clairvoyant. They look a little bit, synapses of future events. Sometimes some people, recently I got news that some people have a better ability to discern and to look something, to read minds. It happens. These are the clarity of minds, clairvoyance. Some people have, but that doesn't mean they know everything. They don't even know their own future, what will unfold in the in the timeline. Did you understand? And this is the mysterious mystery of universe, the mysterious things that gives meaning to your life. But once you'll walk on that path, you'll know that universe is interacting with you with the different meaning. It has a purpose for everyone. The more you will sleep, you will not understand its meaning. But once you become awake, yeah, the weight of the universe is too high to bear on your shoulder. But once you'll walk the path, you'll know the truth, that how to enjoy the path itself rather than being worried of destination. Don't be worried. You know that when the time becomes malleable for you, when you are being aware, when you vibrate in higher dimensions, you understand exactly that the time becomes malleable. So there is no meaning of you know linear time there. You'll perceive that, and you will live accordingly. It happens. And that's why I would tell you that resonating in higher dimensions opens many ways, many doors to clarity. And that is what everyone's want to have. And I would say you that it will not open all together for you. So don't be worried that weight of the universe will be on your shoulder. Yeah, sometimes it will be difficult to navigate. It will be really tough. But that doesn't mean that you are alone. Many people are walking the path, the same path. You know. Yeah, many people will come to pull your leg. That happens. Some days before I published a book online, book's name is The God's Intellect, The Intelligence Within. It is published on Amazon.com, and it is not available in India. If you want to buy it, you have to go to Amazon.com and you have to order there, but the shipping cost is too high. I will later, next edition, I will think of to publish in India as well. you know so it's really very painful to know that many people ignore your hundreds of hours of work, and they make it futile by constructing their own illusion around themselves, and they decline the distribution or you know any kind of, they try to create more barrier, though they are facing the adversity in the same way, but they will not come in front of you telling that they are responsible for those kind of ignorance or whatever they have fueled, they added fuel to the fire. But they will try to be make someone accountable for that with different, alluding with a different way, which happens. Be aware of these foxes, they will be everywhere. So that's why the path of ascension is not something that you think of. It will be as easy as meditating. Yeah, meditation is okay, it will help you, but it is not easy. It looks from outside that it is very easier to navigate, but once you become awake, the Red Sea becomes Red Sea, you know, and the burden of living every moment with awareness creates a load on your mind, and that is what you have to navigate. If you want to go ahead, you have to take certain risk. It happens, but risk also comes with reward. So don't make yourself any kind of don't be despondent. Keep yourself mesmerized. Be all the time jubilant. Keep yourself someone who can have audacity always. Someone who will be always mesmerized, who will be always walking the path that is adventures for them. Everybody wants an adventure in their life. Quite on to you. So just try to explore this path. It will make you a better being. That is what I want to say. Thank you for listening to me.